Today let's take a look at the Sarsilmaz Mega 9mm. If you happen to be a fan of CZ pistols, the first thing you're going to notice is this Mega looks very much like a CZ75. This Mega is actually not a CZ clone. It's more of a variant, which simply means that although similar in most respects, parts are not readily interchangeable with the CZs. This pistol appears to be the evolution of the older SAR K10. This newer 2000 series Mega definitely feels better in the hand due to its improved grip geometry. In my opinion, the overall build quality and cleaner lines on this Mega are certainly better than a lot of other CZ clones and variants being imported these days. This Mega utilizes all forged steel construction, not the typical cast alloy construction seen on most other CZ style imports. The frame and slide on this model are finished in a nice matte stainless. It's also available in a black duty finish if you happen to prefer that type of finish. The sights are 3-dot style with the front sight dot being slightly larger than those two on the rear sight. When you look down the sights on this Mega, all 3 dots appear to be the same size. It's a bit of an optical illusion, but it really works well when lining up on a target. The grips that came on this Mega are made from a hard plastic, but I'm one of those guys who happens to prefer having a nice set of wood grips to hold on to. Unfortunately, the grip frame on this pistol won't accept CZ grips. Searching the web for aftermarket grips specifically for this Mega was pretty disappointing, until I did a bit more research. As it turns out, aftermarket grips for the SAR B6 Hawk also fit this Mega. I was able to find B6 Hawk grips at several different sites. These walnut snake scale pattern grips are made by KSD Grips and feature silver cobra inlays, which I happen to think are eye-catching. The scale pattern has just the right amount of grip texture for me, not overly aggressive, and they feel really good in the hand. If you happen to be in the market for wood grips for your Mega, KSD does offer several different styles to choose from. I'll leave a link below to KSD's website for those of you interested. Since I didn't have a holster specifically for this Mega, I contacted Lewis Hughes of Hughes Holsters and had him make this saddle side thumb brake holster for me. He was able to duplicate the Cobra inlay on the grips perfectly, and I have to say, I couldn't be more pleased with it. I'll be doing an updated review on his excellent holsters pretty soon, so watch for that review. In the meantime, if you'd like to check out Hughes Holsters, I'll leave a link below to his web store and to his YouTube channel. If you'd like to see how these excellent holsters are being made, head over to Lewis's channel and see what you think. If you like what you see, subscribe. Although the takedown procedure is exactly the same as a CZ75, the safety on this Mega works just the opposite of a CZ. On a CZ, the safety is engaged by sliding it upward. This Mega safety engages by sliding it downward. Since I'm accustomed to my CZs, this did take a bit of getting used to. There is one other thing different about this safety. It will engage with the hammer in the down position. The CZs won't allow you to do this. This would allow you to carry hammer down with a chambered round, with the safety engaged. Some people might find this to be a useful feature. This Mega did come with two 17-round magazines. CZ75B magazines are compatible and work just fine in this Mega, which means that you're not going to have to search very hard to find additional magazines. These Sarsilmaz 2000 Megas are very well made. In fact, they're NATO certified and have an NSN or NATO stock number assigned. Firearms do have to pass some seriously stringent testing to become NATO certified. That may not be all that meaningful to most shooters, but NATO has determined that it's a worthy military combat weapon. Just knowing that about this Mega should at least give you a warm fuzzy. To date, I've fired several hundred rounds through this Mega. So far, I've experienced no failures to feed or eject. It's also a very soft shooting 9mm, and its accuracy is impressive. Being a bit of a CZ fan, I have to admit I'm finding it real difficult to come up with anything to nitpick this pistol about. I'll do a follow-up review on this Mega after I've spent a little more time with it. In the meantime, practice often, shoot straight, and thanks for stopping by.